to show.
Snow. Dominic, also known as Marley, he's going to explain to you why we call him Marley, because his shop is called Marley. Welcome. Welcome.
Thanks
it's
for
been a
having
while. I'm so happy. Y'all know I'm geeked to have Dominic on this show. How
I'm
you
excited
doing?
to be here.
Good.
Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome. Good. Dominic, you've been a pillar in the community for how many years?
About 16 years.
Wow. Right. Cutting hair.
Cutting hair.
On Broadway.
On Broadway. In Gary, Indiana.
Yes.
Entrepreneur.
Yes. Yes. So what made you decide that you wanted to get into the barbering business?
I actually took my younger brother to the barber college to enroll.
Okay.
And when I got there, I found that this was something that I was interested in and enrolled with him. And the rest was pretty much history.
What college did you go to then?
We went to Mr. J's Hair Academy, which was located by the Village.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, it was like maybe a 5-6 year run.
Okay.
Before they relocated back to Indianapolis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Great, great. See, that's something new I didn't know.
Same.
Yeah, and with you doing barbering for so long, you also have a lot of youth that come through.
Yeah, my shop's seen a lot of young men grow up, come into manhood. We try to mentor them with a positive conversation and what have you, as far as that they come in with a lot of issues, and we try to make sure that we could,
help them along.
Yeah, help them along.
Yeah.
A lot of them don't have fathers. My shop's been a father to a lot of men.
Okay, good.
And so yeah, it's a little difficult. You try to be as positive as you can, but some of these young men have real issues.
Okay. Okay.
So.
Okay.
But I'm appreciative to our shop and our opportunity, and I wouldn't change it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Now let's get to this hairstyle that you are wearing. Dominic, you was one of the first to lock your hair in the community.
Yeah, I love my locks. I was aware of them early before they became fad.
Yes.
So I try to, maintain them, and also do maintenance at Marley's barbershop.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm appreciative to my locks. And
now, the reason why I say that is because you have this huge picture of Bob Marley outside in the window of your shop, right? So everybody's known for that. How is it that you come into the genre of the reggae, Marley, and all of that?
I had this older cat. He said, "Man, how you cutting hair with locks?" Yeah. So that happened. I actually been a fan of Marley for a while. I named my daughter Marley, and I actually named my barbershop after my daughter.
Okay.
And, and that's how that came about. So we just kept it, going that way.
Now, some people will call them dreads, but you corrected that. Why?
Yeah, well, the Bible doesn't call them dreads. The Bible
Okay.
calls them locks. I like to refer to mine as locks.
Okay.
I'm not sure where the dread really come from. It's real prevalent in
Yes.
Jamaica. I don't know why they use that, but yeah, I like to refer to mine as locks.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. And Dominic, let me tell you something else about Dominic, everybody, that you may not know. Dominic sits in front of his shop with a guitar. And he just sit there and he's playing the guitar. I jump out the car and I come and sit there and we just sing songs while he plays the guitar. Dominic has such a cultural lifestyle that I think draws the community in. Dominic, when you start playing that guitar?
Oh, man, ever. It's a long time. You take the foe off of it.
Okay.
So it's been ever. And sometimes, our city has a lot of talent. And people will come through, older cats, and say, let me see that thing, and play blues, and just, it's amazing to me. They'll come join me, sit with me. There's a lot of talent here in our city that's not seen. So I like to try to you know, just exposed with that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm trying to
Right.
get him to get that other
Yes,
camera because
yes.
that other camera
So
really
I was prepped,
talks
so
to the audience.
yeah, I understand. So,
Go ahead.
so yeah, so now that's it. I love being in the front with the guitar, just expressing myself musically. I brought my wife as a model. She's probably tired of hearing me with this. I be in the basement jamming loud. Everybody on the block know I play guitar, so
Right.
so I'm appreciative to it.
Yeah, and you also have a youth model that you brought along with you.
Right.
as
I
well.
also brought 2 models with me today. One of them was Kenneth. I appreciate him taking the time out to come and let you all see how I get down with my cuts. We finna see. So I also brought my wife to let you know that I do females too. I do the females.
Yes.
Y'all come see me. So if you wanted to do that now, we could show them.
Yeah, we're gonna when we take a break, we're gonna show your work. But right now, I just was so enthralled with your story.
Right.
And what do you feel about our city, Gary, Indiana, and the direction it should be going in?
I'm really looking for a change in our city. I'm hoping that elect Mayor Prince
Right.
could bring about some change with us. Our previous mayor, I'm not displeased with. Where I live in Gary. I shop in Gary. I try to spend my money here first.
Right.
And our mayor, where we live by the hospital here, and she was able to do some things for us.
Okay, very good.
We got new streets. We got demolition to come tear our house down for us.
Good. Good.
So I can't say that it was a total, miss with her.
But sometimes new blood can take you.
And that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that we can get some direction. Maybe the new park coming to Miller could be to our advantage.
Okay, great.
And whatever else we could bring about as far as bringing in revenue into our city.
Great.
And
great.
spend in Gary.
I
Spend
know,
here.
I do. I love it. I love shopping in Gary. There's so many other locations and different things and unique items that you can find right here in our city. We have great restaurants out in the Miller Beach area, and we have great restaurants downtown Gary. And this place that I'm filming from is the Lafayette, and it's beautiful on the inside, so we have things for you right here in Gary. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, Dominic, you are going to show us your models.
Okay, come back with us. Come back.
All right, thank you. Don't go away, everyone. The Karina Mitchell Show is a fresh new concept that packages the latest information in beauty, business, art, style, and entertainment. In a 30-minute television format, your host, Karina Mitchell, stays on the cutting edge of evolving trends. In each episode, she brings to you in-studio interviews and on-location coverage. Karina has a marquee of spectacular fashion design, creative art showings, beauty presentations, and entertainment for consumers hungry for quality programming. Welcome back. I'm Karina Mitchell. I'm here with Dominic Snow, who is a barber from the community. He has also brought Kenneth Maynard, who's a young man in the community. And Dominic, I'm going to allow you to do your magic and explain what you're doing, and then we're going to bring the next model up for you. Go ahead, Dominic.
All right, this is called taper fade, and this is something that we do on a regular basis. Kenneth, we're fortunate to have a wave pattern that we could present to you. Like I was just telling Karina, everybody can't do this, but those who can, we turn them out this way. So what we do is we taper the sides, we turn around the back, and we do the back. The back is more or less the request. We do this size automatically, but the back is optional. You have to request that. Request that. So turn back this way. So this is how it turns out. I don't know if you can see that in camera, how well that is, but beautiful wave pattern, that's what we want to do. Everything good? Cool. So turn back around this way. Nice enough to be a model for me. So that's Kenneth, that's our male model. I have a female model we also brought in today. Thanks, Kenneth. So this is Melvina Snow, and she's also my wife. We cut her. She also has a wave pattern for females. Those females who think you can't get it, you can. So there you go. We put the W in the back. That's a common design for black women. Turn back this way, back. So that's how it looks. It's a wave pattern. Yeah, turn back my faces. So that's how that turns.
Mrs. Right, always.
Mr. Right. Miss Always Right.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
so cool. I love your t-shirts. We're going to take a break. I'd like to thank you two for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Yes, and maybe you'll come back again with us sometime.
Definitely, anytime. Bring
Yes.
the guitar, just let me know.
Oh, okay. He'll bring the guitar. That's interesting. I like it.